Hi, let's continue with the problems related to the cost of capital. Next is the problem related to the cost of preference shares. A company issues 13% irredeemable preference shares of face value of rupees 100 each. Flotation cost is 5%. What is the cost of preference shares if it is issued at face value? And second question, if it is issued at 10% a premium, what is the cost of preference shares? Third question, what is the cost of preference shares if it is issued at 5% a discount? So these are the three questions given here. Let's look into the simple formula. Cost of preference shares equals D divided by P0 into 1 minus F. What is D? D is known as preference dividend. What is P0? P0 is known as expected sale price or issue price. What is F? F is known as flotation cost, the cost incurred for marketing the preference shares. So these are the three things given here. So first we can work out the first question, that is, what is the cost of preference shares if it is issued at face value? So what is the dividend amount? Let's look into that. 100 into 13 by 100, 13 rupees the dividend amount, 13, divided by what is the expected sale price when it is issued at face value, 100 itself. So 100 into 1 minus what is the flotation cost, 5%. So 5 by 100, 0.05, close the bracket. You will get 13.68%. This is the cost of preference shares when the company issued at face value. So 13.68%. Second question, when the company issued the preference shares at 10% a premium, what is the cost? Let's work out. So what is the dividend amount? 100 into 13 by 100, 13 rupees itself. 13 divided by, if it is issued at premium, 100 into 10 by 100, 10 rupees added with this 100. So 110 into 1 minus flotation cost 5 by 100, 0.05, close the bracket, equals 12.44%. So this is the cost of preference shares when the company issued the preference shares at premium, 10% a premium. And third question, what is the cost of preference shares when the company issued at discount, 5%? So dividend amount is same, 100 into 13 by 100, 13, divided by when it is issued at discount. So 100 into 5 by 100, 5 rupees discount deducting from this. So the expected sale price is 95. 95 into 1 minus this flotation cost, 0.05, you will get 14.40%. So you get three answers here. The first one is when the company issuing the preference shares at face value, 13.68% is the cost. When the company issue the preference shares at premium, the cost of preference shares is 12.44%. And third one, if they are issuing a discount, cost is 14.40%. So this is a very important question. Don't forget this formula, D divided by P0 into 1 minus F. This is applicable to the irredeemable preference shares. Next one is cost of preference shares which are of redeemable in nature. So if there is redemption period given, then the formula is different. Let's look into the question. A company has 15% redeemable preference shares of rupees 1 lakh redeemable at the end of the 10th year from the year. Underwriting cost came to 5%. What is the cost of preference share capital? So it's very clearly written that these preference shares are redeemable on the 10th year. And it's redeemable at a price that's also given. Redemption price is also given. Or maturity value is also given here. Okay. So you can work out this. What is the dividend amount for this preference shares? Let's work out that. That is 15% on this 1 lakh. So you will get 15,000 rupees dividend. So 15,000 plus 1 lakh rupees, that is the redemption price. So you are writing here redemption price or maturity value 1 lakh minus 95,000, that is actually the issue price after underwriting cost. So it's issued at 1 lakh minus 5%. So you will get 95,000 divided by what's maturity period, number of years given 10. So divided by 10, all divided by, again the maturity value, that is 1 lakh plus issue price 95,000, whole divided by 2. Now whole divided by 2, that's average. So you will get 15.89%. The same formula. What is that? Instead of I, so you are using here D. D plus MV minus C divided by N, whole divided by MV plus C divided by 2. This is the same formula that you used in cost of redeemable debentures. Okay. This is for preference shares. Only one difference. Here dividend is coming. In the debentures, interest is coming. That's the only difference. The next one is cost of equity share capital. This is one of the most important difficult part to calculate because the expected rate of return of equity shareholders are very difficult to estimate. So there are two methods used for estimating the cost of equity capital. One is dividend growth approach and second one is CAPM approach. So we can work out two formulas here. The first one is dividend growth approach. So this approach assuming that the dividends will grow at constant rate. Let's work out this question. If the dividend per share is expected to be 15 rupees per share and expected to grow at 10% constant rate, if the market price of the share is 50 rupees, determine the cost of capital, cost of equity shares. That's the question here. So what is the formula here? Cost of equity equals D1 divided by P0 plus G. What is D1? D1 is known as next year dividend. It's not current year dividend. What would be the next year dividend? That's D1. So it's very clearly written that next year dividend expected that 15 rupees. 15 divided by what is P0? P0 is known as current market price of the share. That is 50 rupees plus what is the growth rate of dividend? Constant growth rate is given 10%, that is 0.10. 10 by 100, 0.10. You put it here, this is a very simple formula, D1 divided by P0 plus G. You got 0.4, that means 4%. That is the cost of equity shares. This is under the dividend growth approach. Second one is risk-free returns. Is 10%, firm's beta is 1.25 and market return is 12.25%. What is the cost of equity? This is under the calculation of CAPM, Capital Asset Pricing Model. This model considers the risk and return of the shares. Then they are calculating it by using a formula. This is the formula. Cost of equity equals RF plus beta into RM minus RF. What is RF? Risk-free rate. That is treasury bill rate. What is beta? Beta measures the systematic risk of the equity shares in the stock market. If beta is high means that share is very risky. Beta is less means that share is less risky. What is RM? RM is known as market returns or Sensex returns. So these are the informations needed to calculate the cost of equity under CAPM approach. So let's look into the items. RF is given, risk-free rate is given 10%, so 10 plus beta is directly given 1.25 into RM is given, market return is 12.25 minus again the risk-free rate 10. So when you work out this, you will get 12.81%. That is the cost of equity under the CAPM approach. So equity shareholders are expecting minimum this much of return from the company. So two calculations, two formulas under the cost of equity. One is dividend growth approach. The formula is D1 divided by P0 plus G. And under the CAPM approach, what is the formula? RF plus beta into RM minus RF. This is the formula. Okay, thank you.